welcome to the stage with me, our next expert speaker, Chris Dyer.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to start out this morning by celebrating my NSV. Those of you in this fitness space, you know what an NSV is, right? What is that? Non-scale victory. What's a non-scale victory? Exactly. Those microscopic changes that when you show up for yourself are leading into positive results. Loving your future self, right? What's an NSV in the business world? Non-sale victory. Ooh. Yes. Us standing on the stage, myself and all of you, are creating an NSV in your business world, right? Your future, investing in your future self. So when I had the opportunity, when Christoph invited me to come speak this weekend or this week, it wasn't the right time. And yet I knew in my life, in looking at the big picture, that's where I see myself as an expert, is looking at the umbrella of who I am and where I want to be. Standing on this stage is all of our opportunity of investing in our future self. When you show up for yourself, you go to the gym, you eat healthy, you drink your water, you do the things that feed your soul and your body. You're loving your future self. Having a perspective as a fitness trainer and a personal trainer. Many of you don't know that about me. I also hold that designation as well. Taking care of yourself today is loving yourself in the future also. Okay, from a physical standpoint, we have perspective as educators and the experience of seeing what looks on the other side. When we work with those older adults and see what's possible when they do and don't do the things that are encouraging their health, longevity, that future independence, right? Even a financial expert would tell you, well, how are you investing your finances for your future wealth and independence? Well, your health, your body, your business, showing up for yourself every day. So I don't proclaim to be an expert in any one subject. I have a PhD in life, previously have done, right? Okay? Yeah, exactly. It's all in how we can transform what we think we know and apply it and turn it just a little bit to look from the top down. So I knew when I was a youngster, I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be a scientist. And guess what? I've done both of those from a big perspective. You know, I've been an educator. You know, education has allowed me to move forward and bring me knowledge that I can apply. And we know that applied knowledge only is where the action happens to making those steps go forward. And I'm losing my train of thought here. That never happens to anybody, right? No, that's okay. I'm not, you know what? I'm not perfect and I own that. Right? We're all here. Me standing here with a microphone in my hand is my personal non-sale victory. But what I'd like to say is that what I am an expert of is controlling my energy, my emotions, and my ego. We've talked a little bit about ego. When you take that shroud off, you take that lid off the box, and you allow yourself to be open and seeing different perspectives, different people, different personalities, there's an opportunity to learn. And I love using quotes. And Jay Shetty's, anybody like Jay Shetty? Yes. Such a beautiful soul without a big ego. What if, you know, there's a lot of emphasis on being the millionaire, billionaire, right? What does that make you think? It's like, oh my gosh, she's talking about money. It's like, no. What if we looked at billionaires as if people who've actually positively impacted a billion people in their lives, right? So I look amongst you and I see a room full of already or future millionaires and billionaires, right? Because you are positively impacting that many lives now and in the future. So if we can sort of take what was said earlier about the transformation away from the transactional, is like, if you would stop and think what you've already accomplished in your life, you might already be a millionaire. You might already be a billionaire. It's those energetic footprints that you've been leaving all along your life, those little deposits. You don't think about people in grade school, people in high school, people in college. Today, the little acts of kindness and humility and showing up and taking off the veil of the ego, making those energetic footprints that is leaving a positive mark on somebody else. And you may not even know it. Now, if you're playing in the social media world, there's people out there seeing you, you're talking, you're showing up. Sometimes you don't get likes, you don't get whatever that is, and yet you are still leaving an energetic footprint. So we're very careful and conscientious about what we're leaving out there, correct? Yeah. We're taking off the ego. We're only putting out there information that's inspirational and provides value and doesn't judge or condemn or compare. That's us leaving our energetic footprint. That is us leaving that transformational transaction, change, and impact out there in the world. So we talked about the billionaire, but I would like to finish up with another quote from Maya Angelou to follow up with what Christine said. Your legacy is every life you've touched. And you already are a millionaire when you look at the transformation you've already created and what's yet to come. Thank you very much.